So here we are on the beach, there's the sun reflecting on the ocean waves, and there's our little terrier. He's happy when he's got a ball. So it's just lovely to get out, because past few days ain't been brilliant.
We're two pensioners, but we're not quite ready for the old knacker's yard yet.
Oh no.
No. So if you follow us, and you'll see what we get up to.
On our YouTube channel, Oops! And if you like what you see, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. That's it, we've got a little bit of terrier chasing the ball. But it's quite a nice spot, this is actually. There are a lot of people about today. I prefer it when there's no people. But beggars can't be choosers really. So there's a nice little pan round. There's Archie again. So here we are, sitting on Aldwick Beach, outside the cafe, which is closed obviously. But it's such a beautiful day.
It is, it's lovely. It's quite warm sitting here in the sun, you know, isn't it?
Yeah. Just going to turn the camera round slowly, if it's shaking. I'm sorry, but you know why. And
look at that.
Just beautiful. There's somebody out there on a paddleboard. He's having lots of fun.
Well, you asked him. So, excuse me, but are you having lots of fun?
I could go and shout him, I suppose. No, he looks like he's having fun. So if we pan the camera around there, there's some of the boats. And over that end, I think that's Pagham, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So,
It's got to be, isn't it?
yeah. So, anyhow, while we sat here, we was thinking about...
Having a cup of tea?
No. I mentioned it to Moll the other day, about the old sitcoms, which would be banned today,
Yeah.
basically. And
The 60s, 70s sort of stuff, wasn't it?
yes, I mean, kind of like there was one, Love Thy Neighbour.
Oh, crikey, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what about, oh, I've forgotten it.
Till Death Do Us Part,
That's the one, that's
with
the one.
Alf Garnett.
Yeah. And apparently even Faulty Towers has been in for a bit of...
Yeah, somebody
bit of
said.
slacking.
Yeah, somebody the other day, some young gun, some young woke snowflake
Yes. Yeah.
said it was
whatever.
racist. I
Yeah.
mean, for God's sake, you know what is going on with the world? But yeah, they used to make me laugh. And the thing is, when I didn't go to school,
Which was most of the time.
yeah, well, nearly all the time actually.
Yeah.
I'd a mate. He was a mate of mine. He's a black guy called Mac, and we used to watch Love Thy Neighbour together. And you know, and he thought it was so funny. And at the end of the day, they was always taking the mickey out the white bloke, weren't they?
Oh, yeah.
He was
yeah.
always made to look the fool.
Oh, that's right.
But yeah,
How times change, eh?
yeah. I'm
How
trying to
times
think of
change.
some of the others.
I don't know. It's I'm sure they'll pop in somewhere along the... But there's so much stuff now, isn't it? Even if it's not sort of like obvious.
Yeah.
And you say, oh, you watch so and so, and you go, oh,
Yeah.
you didn't watch that. That's
You
really
never. Oh, that
much-
should be. That should. No
that's
wonder it
banned,
was banned.
You know, and you think, oh,
Yeah, and, I
okay.
mean, there was another one, and Mother Makes Three. Remember
I
that
don't
one?
remember that. I remember the name. I don't remember the programme.
Yeah, and that was quite good. And Butterflies.
Oh, yeah, Mother Makes Three Butterflies. Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
and that was
that was
Judy Wendy Craig.
Yeah.
So if anybody remembers her or remembers that, just post down below, because last week we didn't have many comments.
No.
And
Where have you all gone? Where are the comments?
Yeah, but they want us to do what's going on in Yapton, don't they?
Yeah.
But we will have one for you next week, and the one we've got for you next week is about Yapton, because it's so stupid and ridiculous.
Like a lot of it.
You will not believe it when we tell you. So there's people just walking past, so I'm just going to turn the camera off now. Out there somewhere, hang on, over there, when the tide is really out, there's a sunken mulberry harbour.
Oh.
Now the mulberry harbours are stored around the coast at Pagham, and that was for the D-Day landings. The mulberries was basically big concrete blocks that they used to tow behind ships and then open a valve and they'd sink. Well, they sank them one behind the other, so it made a harbour.
Oh, I see what you mean.
Yeah?
Right, yeah.
And out there is actually a mulberry.
Oh,
It was basically, it got very impatient,
yeah.
and it decided to just sink. It couldn't wait for Dunkirk, so it sank out there. But when the tide's low one of the days, we will show you it. So that's what's been informative, isn't it?
It certainly is. Doesn't happen often, does it?
No, not really. Right, so here we are, still at Aldwych Beach.
With the candy-striped
Cafe.
beach huts in the background.
Yeah, it's actually very nice here.
Yeah, it's about 6 miles from home. It's not too far.
Yeah, the good thing about this place is the beach ain't being destroyed like it is at Climping.
No, it is quite shingly though. Well, it is all shingle.
Yeah.
So it doesn't make for the easiest of walking on foot really, but it is nice. It's all right.
Yeah, I think over the road is like a park.
Yes, there is. Do you remember we went to a vintage car fair there?
Yes.
A few years
Is it
back.
West Park?
Not sure.
Anyhow, it's a park.
Yeah. That's a little something to do. And there's across the road. There's a few pubs and cafes and that normal seaside touristy thing. What's the pub called? Oh, the Waverley.
Yeah.
And yeah, we've been in there a few times, haven't we?
Yeah, we used to do a 70s disco, and we used to get everybody to dress up in 70s gear, wearing wigs and obviously platform soles, and we used to have space opera racing, which is it was pretty good. That was, wasn't it?
It was good fun.
Yeah.
It was good fun.
Yeah, we did that for a couple of years, and the pub in Yapton, which is now gone, the Lamb, it was knocked down. We was the last people to do a New Year's Eve gig there, and that was a brilliant night, wasn't it?
It was very good, yeah.
So happy memories of that
one.
Just
Just imagine all these drunk people bouncing around on space operas.
I mean, we hadn't really got a video camera in them days. I wish we had, because we did some amazing gigs, and everybody got into the spirit of dressing into the 70s, didn't they?
Yeah, did we look a mess though, really? And we never took any pictures even of us, did we?
No, we didn't.
How short-sighted was that?
Yeah, which is unusual for us.
Yeah.
Because we normally take pictures of everything. He's Archie, so he wanted to be on the shot.
That's normal, being naughty because he's on the beach. And all he wants to do when he's on the beach is play with the ball. Yeah. And then he gets cross when you take it away.
Yeah, and starts barking.
And goes mental, don't you?
But when the tide does go out another time, when it's super low tide, we will go down and find that harbour, that Mulberry Harbour.
Yeah.
Which is a little bit of history, isn't it? Yeah. But as I say, next week, we've got a cracker for you. West Sussex County highways at their best. We decided to have a change of direction.
Got a sun in our eyes now.
Yeah, so we're sitting with our backs to the sea. But there's the calf, that's Aldwych calf.
Yeah.
And
so I was just saying to John, I go, oh, ice cream, just tasted ice cream. I can't remember the time I had a Mr. Whip. With a 99.
With a 69.
99 flake.
Yeah, all good stuff.
Who was a Mr. Whip?
P.
You got your version, mate. I got my version. So, talking about Archie and his barking and trying to get him to stop. There's this weird command come about, hasn't there?
Yeah.
And that if we want him to stop barking, you have to say in.
And if you want to get him out of the garden, you say in.
But it seems to stop him from barking as well, you know. And I'm thinking, you just have, most people go, no, stop. We have to go in.
And then he stops.
And then I think what it is really, he looks at you quite confused as well, you know.
Yeah. So we've been sitting here, just doing absolutely nothing.
Yeah.
And we've just taken the executive decision to go and have a coffee.
Yeah. So we're going back to the van, going back to good old Banksy, going to put the kettle on and have a cup of coffee.
Yeah. Right, let's go.
Okay.
And this is, I'm following you. There you go, mole's lost already. As you can see, it's quite good. So we're just walking up past all the chalets.
On that one.
Oh, that's a nice bit of graffiti. It's so nice to be out and about and not surrounded by bloody building sites.
Yeah.
So
a bit of sunshine out and it's lovely.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's alright.
And there's Banksy. I've got some keys somewhere. And this is our Banksy. There's a terrier. That's a nice sight. Kettle on.
Yeah. Just get the...
Yeah.
Oh, hello. You just found the coffee, it's in there somewhere.
So, we're now back in Banksy. And I'm sitting in my king seat. Or should that be queen seat? I don't know.
That's queen seat, yeah.
Yeah. And Archie is... Archie's been... Yeah, Archie's been alright.
He likes it in the
Yeah. But we've had Banksy 7 years now, haven't we?
I know, it's gone really quickly, that has, hasn't it?
Had him 7 years and he's never failed an MOT.
No. He does well.
That's mainly because I've done all the welding on it in the past, but because I'm kind of going downhill, I'm going to have to get somebody else to do it now. But I had a look underneath the other day when it was in for the MOT, and it's absolutely mint underneath. And it's R-Reg 1997, this van.
Is it 7, is it?
Yeah, 1997.
older
So-
than us, that, isn't it? Well, not really.
Nah, not really.